realize I might have it vertical, but I wanted to have it horizontal. Fuck it, it's gonna be like this for now. Yo, I just decided to do a live stream. Figured it'd just be easier to get everything out, and I've been wanting to try out a live stream anyways. So what's up? It is 10:09, day 261 of Building a Better Me. I guess I'll start with where I've been. I been going through a lot of like things. And I'll start off to say I'm feeling better. So thank God. Thank God for that. Anxiety's still a little high. I'm noticing, so that still sucks. But I think that's just gonna take time and patience, and still going to the doctor to help finish to get better with that. So yeah, I'm feeling better. Still stuck in the house, but I think I recorded a couple times. I want to say at least 2 times. I just didn't upload them or edit them. So I was like, I'll just live stream. That way it goes up, and I don't gotta worry about it. What else? But I still have been productive. Not as productive as I'd like, at least monetarily. Because I'm still not really getting any support outside of my company, not my company, but my job. And I don't think I will. And pretty much I've just been on leave this whole time. So, but that pretty much ends today. Which means pretty much I'll just be you'll be getting let go. So I'm more or less trying to figure out a good way to balance everything and juggle a couple other things. Look, for the most part, what I've been doing is starting the business. I want to do selling, some of my art pieces and stuff like that. So, I've been doing that. I've been making a lot of art pieces. They're in the background. I'll show you. Probably show that a little bit later in the live stream. But yeah, it's been a struggle. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I feel like this is where my heart is, especially when it comes to art and stuff like that. So I wanna stick to it, and I don't have too many materials to work with, so I'm definitely getting creative with some of the things that I'm making. What's up, bro? I'm from Ohio. I was not expecting people to be in here, but I think this goes on the shorts reel, so that makes sense. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out a way to have my art make some money. So I definitely sometime during this summer, really within the next month, I want to have a booth somewhere, to sell my art and hopefully enough sales where I can make this a business. Because putting it on Etsy is cool and all, but Etsy is it's kind of bloated, if I'd say. Nepal, what's up? A few Nepalese people. Used to work with some. Real cool. But yeah. So yeah, that's the goal for this summer. Is to get to have a booth somewhere and sell some art. I plan on selling like some one of ones, and also some pieces that I can just make in at a bulk, but I can make a lot of that are similar, just similar little trinkets, and they'll be at a set price, and the wonderful ones obviously be different prices. But I'm still not 100%. I can't go back to work yet, so since I can't go back to work, I'm going to be using this. I can't go back to that work specifically. It's a bit more physical labor. I need to do something that's more behind the desk, um, for right now. So uh, I did apply for some jobs online, and then I applied for some, um, 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 like a more or less easier retail job that my brother works at. So, and it's in a space where I think it'll be actually really fun. So, never worked retail before, so that's gonna be interesting. Let's see if they're even still hiring. Um, but I still don't know exactly how that's gonna go. I'm more or less doing it because I have to. What's up, Joven? I'm more or less just doing it because I have to, because bills. I don't know um, how I'm gonna do hours on it on my feet. One of these days, I'm probably gonna go for a walk just to see how far I can walk before I feel uncomfortable, or feel like I'm about to pass out, like the how I used to, feel. I don't know the extent of how I am. I just know I'm good enough to pretty much sit at my desk the whole day, but not necessarily doing mentally taxing things the whole day. Or at least when I say whole day, I mean like a work day, like 8 hours. Um, let's see what else. For the most part, that's it. I have another positive thing I've definitely been doing is keeping up with my uh, Japanese. I've still been learning. I'm like on day 40 something. I think I missed the streak I had before that was like 20 days or something like that. Um, so that's I'm done with that. Um, but I definitely just want to be more active on channels. Um, with my especially with my content creation. Um, mm, what else? But yeah, I've been productive. It hasn't been like just not here, but I've been pretty productive, so that's good. I've been 3D printing a lot of things because evidently, if you didn't know, but dragonflies is like a natural repellent for bugs, just because they got like something like 100% catch rate. If this is in your vicinity, if you're an insect and it's in your vicinity, you're gonna get ate. Like the chances of you getting away is slim. So other bugs are so scared of it, just hanging it or having something like that like moves around you. People will. People. Bugs won't come around you. So I've been 3D printing like a lot of random things like that. I'm thinking about 3D printing like some dice I can sell like at a car shop, some little anime things I could make because I used to cosplay and stuff like that. Using those skills to make money um, is what I plan on doing with this three. Well, what I've been doing with this 3D printer. Um, but yeah, I'm just just trying to figure out a way to get back on my 2 feet. Honestly, um, that's the main thing. Um, that is the main thing. because I've actually been keeping. I can't show you because I'm on the phone, but I've been keeping track of my goals. Like day in and day out. I wake up. Well, I've been slacking. I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking, but for the most part, my morning, I do a morning routine of, get up, do the hygiene stuff, and but stretch and do Japanese. My this app that I got. I've been slacking on when I do it and stretching lately. Um, so I need to get back onto that, but I have been sticking with my Japanese for sure. But I definitely need to get making sure I'm stretching, especially since I'm fucking sitting in a damn chair all day. Um, but I don't know. I just need to keep my head like just focus, and so I need to focus honestly. Um, Easier said than done. Um, Definitely easier said than done, but I actually got an art commission that I just got finished making that I have to send off today. So that was a blessing. Hopefully I can sell more like this. Um, and yeah, but that's all. I pretty much just wanted to get on here and do my daily vlog in a live form. So um, yeah, but yeah, have a good one. Love y'all. Bye.